Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back once again on the Planet Crafter. Today I'm going to see about hopefully creating a couple more animal DNA sequences to go into here, creature DNA, and then I'm also going to see about setting up an animal food Autocrafter, because this is going to be giving me quite a bit of a boost to the animal growth rate and to the number of animals that are being put onto the planet per second. So, we're going to go ahead and first of all take a look and see what sort of ingredients are necessary for each piece. Let's see here. Animal food is contained in the lab over here. So we're going to go ahead and take a look here. There we go. Tier 1 animal food. So honey, beans, and common larvae. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the common larvae ingredients here. And the common larvae are tier 3 mutagens, tier 2 fertilizer, and phytoplankton B. I'm going to go ahead and pin that one, because that one's a little more complicated to get that. I'm going to go ahead as well, and we are going to start looking at what we need for an Autocrafter. So we need several super alloy rods and several pieces of osmium. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to see about setting up a miner. We need a tier 2 miner for that one. Let's see here. There we go. Tier 2 ore extractor. We need 3 osmium, a super alloy, and 2 iridium rods. Go ahead and get that. And then we're going to need to go and get some osmium, because I don't have any. Alright. Let's go ahead and trying to think which way is the fastest way to get over there. I think probably just flying at this point. Actually, well, let's see here. We can go from the aluminum fields first. Let's go ahead and we'll go there. There we go. Alright, that'll cut a little bit of time off. Go ahead and we'll head over this way. See what we can see about finding. I'm pretty sure I've got some osmium still over here, in the caves over here, because that's not something I needed a whole lot of when we were coming through here. Let's see here. Oh, hey. Empty. Trees inside here. Sulfur, we've got iridium, we've got a little bit of zeolite, that as well. I do not see any others. So we are going to have to go back. See if we can find some in another location. I think we've got some in behind the sulfur fields area. And actually, you know what? I think there's probably some over here as well. We'll come over here and take a look. Wow, we've got all sorts of trees popping up over here as well. Let's see here. More zeolite. We've got plenty of that over here. And I think probably plenty of that at home as well. Uncommon larvae. That's supposed to be. That's just part of the train, actually. Oh, blue shiny. Ah, there we go. There's one. Oh, hang on. Going through another startup sequence. I just got back from a week off on vacation, and so that's not what we need either. And so my computer's going through the whole boot up sequence. I'd caught all of my delayed startup programs, but apparently not. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and we'll grab those as well. Gonna need quite a few of those. That's an uncommon larvae. Cobalt there again. Thought for sure I still had a couple over here, but apparently not. I do want to see at some point as well if there's any alternate entrance down here to get into that that big underground area. Got a little something over here. What is this? It's just another exit. Yeah, I think this is just another exit. Yeah, over into the okay. The lava fields. Are those solar quartz? Ooh, yeah, we'll take some of that. What can we swap here quickly? We don't need the bean seeds anymore. And if we take the osmium rod, there we go. That'll allow us to make a whole bunch of osmium through the recycler. Looks like we've got another one of our phasar quartz over there as well. Wow, this area is actually quite large. Not realised quite how big it is. Actually, be a decent number of goodies down here if we kind of look out, see what we can find. Quite large, actually. Alright, well, I think we'll actually, here we go, is that? Nope, that's cobalt still. Okay, we'll head back to the base, because we've got enough osmium with the osmium rod there that we can make all that we need. And we'll go ahead and set up another osmium miner, a tier 2 miner. Get that made up. And then we've got to see about setting up the Autocrafter. We've got to make a decent amount of the the super alloy rods. Be able to make those as well. So okay, let's go ahead and we'll run this. There we go. We'll run that through there. Nice shiny blue here. It's full. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see here. Elements and genetics. Let's go ahead and we'll put all of those into there. Go. And then that'll give us plenty more room. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop out to the sulfur fields here. And then we'll go over to the osmium cave. There we go. Actually. Oh, we've already got some. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set this up as a supply then for osmium. Go. And we've already got some over here as well. Okay, perfect. Well, that makes that easy then. Go ahead and pop back to the home base here. And we're going to see about setting up an Autocrafter. So I want to make these a little farther away because they have a tendency to gobble up like everything in the area. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to set those up out here. There we go. Let's... I put this here? Wonder that's got to be up on a platform, I'll bet. We need another iron. Alright. Put some of this stuff back. We're all full. There we go. And tier 2 materials. Plenty if we want to go spelunking, I guess. We've got plenty of osmium there as well. Alright, let's just go ahead then. We'll make up this osmium rod again. And then that one into there. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll take all of these out. And we're going to see about grabbing some iron, hopefully. There we go, we've got some there. And some there, perfect. Okay. Basically just trying to construct an automatic manufacturer for all of the ingredients necessary for the animal food. Okay, so we've got one of those there. And then common larvae. Well, we've got plenty of those then. Let's go ahead and we are going to set up a storage box here. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to set this up and we're going to go tier 1 animal food. There we go. And then we're going to set this one up to demand beans and honey and common larvae. There we go. And then this, there we go. This should automatically supply those. Alright, we've got plenty of beans now over there. It's just a case of making sure that it's pulling the honey that we need. It should be able to pull the common larvae from over there. Alright. Let's go and make sure that we've got a... There we go. We'll set this one up as a supply for honey. There we go. Should see a bot run over here and grab that. There we go. Perfect. Alright, there we go, perfect. And it's gone ahead and pulled that one out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to set this one up as a supply for the tier 1 animal food. There we go, good. And we're going to set this one up as a demand for the same. There we go, perfect. Okay, so that should automatically have one of our bots bring over the animal food. There we go. As soon as that's crafted, boop, there we go, and pop that right into there. Of course, it's being gobbled up just as quickly as we can supply it at this point. Okay, but we do have it auto crafting now. Honey, good, and we've got one of those made. Good. And boop, pops it right over into there. Of course, it's being used up. Okay. All right. That's good. It's got that going. Let's go ahead and we're going to set up each of these to make sure that they are supplying honey. There we go. Good. And all right, very good. And good. Okay, so that's going to be a bit of a problem then. We'll go ahead and take all of these out of there. There we go. And space. Okay. Did we not have this one set up? We did not have this one set up yet. Supplying honey. There we go. Good. Alright. Oh, goodness. What? Oh. That's kind of strange. Okay. So we've got those making that. I'm going to go ahead and we'll have one of these here quickly. What can we get from the bees here? Bee larvae does species. Let's go ahead and we'll extract those. There we go. Take them. And then let's see here. We'll go ahead and we'll put a first genetic trait into there. And then we'll put these over. And then let's go ahead and we'll go for a size 1 genetic trait. Actually, let's go for a size 2 genetic trait. And a species 3. Size 2. There we go. And variant. I'm not sure exactly how to get that, I guess. Oh, okay. So those have got to be skin patterns, bioluminescence. Those are a different one then. Okay. Those are all colors. Skin pattern colors from the frogs. Size from a Volnus plant. Bioluminescence. Rare larvae does it in a species 3. Silkworm does a species 3. And bee larva does a species 1. Okay, so we don't have... Let's find other rarer ones by exploring the world. Okay, so we've got to find... oh, okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's see... Both those are not necessary. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll put this one away over here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll just put that one in there and we'll put these over there. Okay. Now, we could launch a whole bunch of rockets with these if we want, the insect rockets. But I think... what else those are used for. We can do... There we go, we can do tier 2 beehives with them. We can also make... There we go, outdoor farms. Let's go ahead and we'll see about creating another one of those as well. Power restored. Hang on. So I should have more than enough power. Let's go ahead and we'll put another bean seed into there. There we go. And we should have those. Go ahead and we'll set this up as a supply for beans. There we go. Those we should get. There we go. One. Ah, we must have bots busy elsewhere, otherwise they'd come and get all of those. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure these are supplies for bees. There we go. Supply for bee larvae. There we are. And supply for bee larvae there also. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at our ecosystems over here. And, oh, galaxy butterfly larvae. Alright. Make sure that we get each of these. Really need to get a DNA analyzer right out there so that I can extract her. There we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Size, species, color, species, size. Okay. And let's go ahead and extract those as well. Lots of species and a color. Okay. Let's go ahead and take those out. Take a look here, and we've got a color A. There we go. And we need a color B now. We don't have any of those. Okay. Let's go and put those in, and we'll see what we need for a color B here. Those are all fish eggs, it looks like. And then each of the frog eggs does a different color, or a skin pattern color. Alright. So we need various different fish eggs. Okay. Let's go take a look to see if we've got any of those naturally occurring in our little fish egg harvester here. There we go. No, we do not. Okay. Should be able to make a couple of those. Let's see, tier 3. Okay. Tier 2 mutagen fertilizer. Get golden, Ravios, Fullness, honey. Alright, so there's nothing from the Arero then. Interesting. Ulani's tier 3 mutagens all the way across the board. Okay. Let's see what we need for those then. Oh, those are relatively easy to make. Okay, good. Let's see here. Here's an interesting experiment. Phytoplankton A. Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything. Fortunately. Okay. But we'll just go ahead and put all of those into there for right now then, and we can recycle them as necessary. Let's see here. Bacteria samples. Let's go ahead and we'll get a couple of those. Don't need that many. There we go. And then we'll get some sulfurs. Go. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll put a couple of those. Actually, you know what? Take these with us. And there we go. Start processing those. There we go. All right. Those are a little easier to make now. Let's go ahead and we'll get 2 of those. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we need here to make these different eggs. Phytoplankton A, B, or C, and fertilizers. A, B, and C. And some fertilizers. Go. We'll go ahead and get one of those making up. Thankfully, these are relatively quick, so we can make them pretty quickly. Let's go take a look at our animal feeder. See if these are properly making here. Well, 1000%. I think, yeah, because that's being fed. Okay, good. Alright. Let's go see what we can do. Oops. Phytoplankton. It's not really what we need. Go. Got another one coming there. Let's go ahead and we'll throw this in and we'll get our B-side color. There we go. And we can put that one in. Alright. And then bioluminescence, that's optional, but I kind of want to do something with that. And I think we can get, there we go, skin pattern colors. Those are from the different frog eggs. There we go, skin pattern color. Let's go ahead and we'll get that one as well. There we go. And there we go, we'll put that one in. And bioluminescence, let's see what we need to make that. We can use either of our quartzes, or we can use a golden butterfly larva. I don't even have any of those. Golden fish eggs. I think the bioluminescence appears to be just the golden variants. Oh, color B, okay. Yeah, golden seeds. Okay, so only the golden ones or the different quartzes do bioluminescence. Let me go ahead and we'll put one of each of these into here and we'll just see. There we go, 5 and 6. So it'll be fun. We'll go ahead and put one of those into there. There we go. And then, you know what? We'll put 5 into there. Alright. And there we go. Let's go ahead and we'll put this one over there and see what we can get out of this one. Oh, there we go. So there's our other creature. Whew, there's a funny one. Some sort of 8-legged shark creature. 8-legged hammerhead shark. Alright, and then we just got ourselves a genetic trait. Okay, good. Skin pattern color, bioluminescence. There we go. We'll go ahead and go. Another genetic trait. And where's our other one? Ah, there we go. There you are. And genetic trait size. Alright, perfect. Okay, let's go see what else we can get. See about making a whole bunch of these and sticking several of them into there. So we can use these different plants for B-side colors as well. Okay. Alright, let's see here. We've got a bioluminescence. We've got a skin color. We've got bioluminescence 9. Let's go ahead and do that. Size 2. Pink for our color B. Let's see, we've got a, there we go, we've got a blue for color A. Go, and let's go, do we have a size 1? Let's go for a size, we need for size 3. Size 2, size 1. I feel like this is going to be one of the more rare ones to get a size trait out of it. Size 2, I don't think we have one for a size 3 yet. Yep, we don't have one for a size 3 yet. Hang on, size 3, there we go, a Volnus plant. Alright, well, let's try that then. We're going to go ahead and we'll... You know what? We're going to do this first. I'll run this through here. And... Oh, you can't do that. Alright. Alright, let's try to be cheeky. He said no thanks. We have a pink asteroid. No, we've just got a pink storm. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll put the Volnus plant into here then. And extract a size 3. There we go. And we'll put a size 3 into there. There we go, size 3. Perfect. And let's see here, we need a genetic trait. Let's go ahead and put a genetic trait 3 into there as well. And there we go. Ooh, it's a little noisy out here. Alright guys, we got another one for you. Ooh, okay. So there's that one. Okay, so that's a species 3 then. And that one's a species 3. Okay, so that's kind of how that one works then. So those are the species 3s. These would be the species 1s. And these are the species 2s. Okay, that's how that one works. And that's a size 2. That's a size 2 as well. That's a size 2. This is going to be a size 3. Let's see what we got out of that one. Another color, bioluminescence 6. Okay, well we'll have to do some experimenting and just see what else we can find. We've got a 6,000% animal increase here, so animals should be popping along quite nice. So we do have our tier 1 animal food here on. It's actually showing up now as well. So our Autocrafter is working properly. It's just used up all of our common larvae. So let's do this. We're going to come back here and we're going to tell this one that it wants to be a, whoops, there we go. Wants to, oh, there we go. No, it is already. Alright. Okay, so they've respawned then. Perfect. Alright, so we've got a crafter there that automatically makes those. Oh, goodness. Of course, it's very loud out now. There we go. We'll go ahead and we'll make up another food here quickly. There we go. Alright, well that's going to be it for today. We've got our auto crafting set up there now for making our tier 1 animal food. That was actually quite a bit easier than I thought. Just because those are automatically respawning there. We've got a couple of the different animals now set up in our animal shelter. And next stage appears to be like totally terraformed. Mammals are at 8.35%. We're going to leave this one here for right now. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.